بالنسبة للإجراءات الإصلاحية التي تبنتها الحكومة كما ذكرت سابقا احنا في بداية إنشاء هذه الحكومة طورنا برنامج إصلاحي خاص بنا.
As I said earlier, we set out a reform program. We have submitted that to our partners, our Arab partners, our international partners, to show how seriously we take this and to show our commitment. We haven't just done this for the donors, but we're actually trying to meet the expectations of our Palestinian citizens as well, of course, who want to see their own country be a prosperous country, see that their government can provide effective, efficient services, can show proof of transparency and good governance. All of this is incredibly important to us. From the very outset, we decided that this would be one of our priorities. And I think that's been very well received by all of our partners, including international organizations and the financial institutions as well. Many of them decided to provide financial support, unconditional financial support in some cases. We're working with the World Bank, for example. And we've seen the EU provide financial support, and that's very much tied to the reforms that have been announced. And that's a very happy coincidence, I think. And we continue to work on implementing our reforms. We think it will take 2.5 years to do so. The next step, of course, will be all the more important, all the more significant. And these, of course, are necessary reforms. In some cases, we've seen, some try to put in place conditions that are difficult to achieve. But we will stick to our principles and to our cause, our national cause. We hope to receive financial support to achieve our objectives, and I think it's perfectly legitimate that the European Union would like to see these reforms, take place on the ground and become concrete. They firmly support the two-state solution. I think the reforms are going to have a positive impact on our performance, on how we're doing, on our nation, on our people. And I think it will also increase trust as well and see greater international support as a result as well. I think the EU has shown that they are a serious partner in these difficult times for us when it comes to defending our rights, our revenues. Without the assistance of our partners, of the World Bank, we would be in an even more difficult situation. So we very much thank the European Union, whom we view as a very serious, determined partner. And I do hope that our relationship will continue to flourish. I would like to thank the Commissioner for the initiative taken by the European Union, by the EU, showing their support to us in this difficult time. They have shown their support to Palestine, to the Palestinian Authority in these amidst these painful circumstances. And they have shown that they wish the Palestinian Authority very much to be a part of the process of reconstruction, the recovery of Gaza and the stabilization of the situation in the West Bank as well. Thank you.
Vincenzo Genovese from Euronews. Thank you very much. To Commissioner Suiza, you said that this instrument is open to other partners, but did you receive any pledges, even in an informal way, from other countries outside Europe? And to you both, do you consider that Israel should in some way contribute to this mechanism or in some other way contribute to the recovery of Gaza and Palestine in general? Thank you.
I cannot precisely reply to your question, but if you look at the attendance of this conference, if you ask about countries which are not part of the European Union, but you also want member states to use this Pegasus mechanism in order to invest there. But we have Switzerland here, New Zealand, we have Norway, Turkey. There were many countries who are not members of the European Union, and they somehow pledged that they will pledge, so we are looking forward to their pledges and to use this mechanism, is really something which is solid, which is monitored, which is controlled, and which assures that money goes in the right hands.
And I thank you for the question. I think Israel is responsible for the problem with the money in terms of our own money being withheld in Israel, and that's why we need assistance. And if Israel followed the laws and the agreements signed and paid our money, we would not need the support of anyone, hopefully, at least not at this level. So Israel is to blame for the current financial situation, or of course the political situation, and we expect them to pay our money.